Alright, good afternoon, everyone. Jalen Asher here, and we are back for more Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. Now where we left off last time we left off with officially forming Castaway Village and are now on our way to search for any more surviving passengers of the Lombardia. So let's get to it. And heading out.
Let's go! Let's go! Switch!
Yes!
Let's go! Let's go!
Alright. We're heading over here. The White Sand Cape.
Yes!
Leave it to me!
Now we can finally deal with these enemies. Oh my god, Sahad is so much slow. Oh my god, Sahad's attack speed is so much slower than Adol's or Laxia's. Crap.
My turn now!
Crap. Good thing the crystal's still nearby. Good thing that healing crystal's still nearby.
Leave it to me! My turn now!
There we go. Flash guard into extra skill for big damage. Big critical damage. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and we have our first discovery point. Cobalt Crag.
What a beautiful view.
All right, so discovery points in this game are basically like landmark, like excuse me. I mean, discovery points in this game are basically like landmarks, any notable places of interest, anytime you would think of it like you go on a tour, and think of it like you're going on a tour somewhere, and the tour guide recommends all these great looking landmarks. It's basically like that. All right. What a captivating sight. Its beauty is mesmerizing. You know, this weird looking rock might make for a good landmark. We should note this location on our map. Oh, they're properly called location points in this game.
Yes!
Leave it to me! Switch!
Get some more materials around here.
Hey, go, Sahad!
My turn now! Get away!
Allow me!
Leave it to me!
Spin!
My turn now!
Oh, ooh, got a good flash move there. Or before I forget, what was the other side quest? Storage materials. Oh crap! I forgot to talk to Dogi about that. Ow! Got it!
Let's go!
Ow!
Your turn, Mr.
I'll check out that discovery point first, and then I'll go back to the village to talk to Dogi. Some more bait, some more fishing bait. Dodge!
Let's go!
Any way to get up here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, to that. Alright, onwards to that discovery point.
It's up to you, Sahai! Leave it to me!
Leveled up.
I'm counting on you, Al.
Oh. Oh my. Oh, I need I need 20 people for this. No, I can't do this. Alright, back to the village. Back to the village to talk to Dogi. Alright, my request has to do with the warehouse here. As you can see, all the materials we collect are stockpiled here. We have an exchange system in place, but some materials run out faster than others, especially materials dropped by beasts. It's hard to maintain our stock when some items are used more often than others. Think you can help me replenish our stock? Of course I'll help. I knew you'd help me out, buddy. Judging by our current inventory, I only need a couple specific things. I need 12 murky mucus and 8 life bones more than anything else. If you can bring me those, then I think our storage situation will be okay. Think you can get those items for me? Thanks a ton. When you've got all the materials, make sure you bring them to me instead of dropping them off here. Catch you later, Adol! 12 murky mucus and 8 light bones. Oh, I got plenty. I got plenty of each. Thanks to you, our stock of beast materials has been replenished. Now there's more to offer in exchange for rare materials. Take this for a job well done. A beast claw. It's gonna be used. That's obviously material. Good stuff, huh? When I'm feeling bored, I like to go out and flex my hunting muscles for a bit. Anyway, feel free to use the warehouse as much as you want. I'm counting on you, Dogi. Right back at you, buddy. Just leave all this to me.
We did it.
Alright, I should probably make some healing Oh, I can't make revival potions. Okay, well at the very least I should make some healing potions. Just need one more Digitail's leaf. And I can only make one. Great. I'm going through this again.
Yes.
Ow.
It's up to you, Sahai!
Flash guard. Another flash guard.
My turn now! Leave it to me! It's up to you, Sahai!
Oh my god, yeah, Sahad is so much slower than Adol Sahad is so much slower than Adol or Laxia. Alright.
This fruit delicious.
Oh, that's it. Also that's how you get those. That's how you get those. I did all this time. Out of the multiple times I played this game, I didn't realize you could just walk up these trees in order to get those fruits. Okay, right up ahead. Oh, there. And there's a castaway.
What is this place? Oh, my darling, where are you?
And we went from fully voiced budget to no voiced budget. Found one. Who are you? Hello. By any chance, were you a passenger aboard the Lombardia? Yes, I was. Who are you people? A deserted island? Oh no. The castaways are gathering at a base camp not far from here. We can escort you there. Okay. My name is Allison.
I understand the situation now. In the city, I worked as a seamstress. I even had my own shop.
And now we have another another member among our ranks. Our rank of castaways.
If there is anything I can do to help, please say so.
And back to from voice to no voice. And we went from fully voiced to no voiced again. Yeah, get used to that. Get used to that. That's the best way I can put it. Going from fully voiced cutscenes to no voices mid cutscene happens a lot in this game. Alright. We're all grateful for your assistance. This may seem like a strange question, but you didn't happen to find a man around my age named Ed, did you? A man? Huh? Everyone we found so far is here. Oh, I see. Oh, darling. Pardon me, but were you traveling with your husband? Yes. When we were together the whole time, even as we were falling into the ocean. But we were separated by the current, and I haven't seen him since. Don't lose hope. I'm sure your husband ended up somewhere on this island, just like you. Isn't that right, Mr. Kristen? I promise I'll find him. Really? I know you're just trying to comfort me, but thank you, Adol. You must be tired, Allison. Laxia, could you escort her to the lodge? Yes. Right this way, Allison. Thank you. Yep, and there we have it. Some of the castaways we can find can actually like make stuff that'll some of the castaways we can find can actually make stuff for us that'll make go traveling through the island a lot easier. Like Allison for instance. She can craft accessories for the party members to equip. Alright. Looks like this place is getting a little livelier. Something on your mind? Yes, but please keep this between us. I'm concerned that the beasts are becoming more aggressive. The beasts, huh? That could be bad for us. At the moment, I don't think anything is about to happen. But we should come up with a plan to defend the village and keep everyone safe. Understood. Just tell me your plan, and I'll do everything I can to put it in action. Thank you. Adol, you and the others are going to keep searching and mapping the island. I wonder where you'll end up next. Based on what you've mapped thus far, I think you've thoroughly searched this... Based on what you've mapped thus far, I think you've thoroughly searched this area. That means they'll be gradually getting further away from the village. But we have Pero with us, so we can let you know from here if there's anything we need from you. Indeed, it might be best if you started searching areas that you haven't mapped yet. I'm counting on you two. Speaking of which, total only 4.8, roughly 4.8%. Go ahead and save here. And let's go. Oh, oh. Oh, there might be more requests on the bulletin board. Creating curtains. Alright. Adol, did you come to check on me? I feel much better after getting some rest. Thank you. I was just giving Allison some advice. Does she have a problem? No. She doesn't have a problem, per se. I'm just wondering what I can do to help out around here. Allison and her husband own their own tailoring business. At the shop, I helped my husband by taking care of all the sewing. So if I'm going to help out around here, that'll be my contribution. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to borrow a space where I could do some sewing. And here's where we can craft accessories for the party. This will do nicely. It looks like you're all set. Yes, I'm sorry for the trouble. I didn't think it would be so much work. But now I feel like I have a place to call my own. If you ever need anything sewn, please come to me, Adol. And here. And yep, here we can create accessories. Speaking of which, is there anything we can make?
Welcome.
A bone necklace. 2 bone necklaces that can increase health.
Come again.
I'll give one to Adol and give the other to Sahad.
Please come again.
That way Sahad will be able to tank more reliably. Alright, so here's Laxia's request. This village is sorely lacking in privacy, and this area in particular is no exception. I think the women would feel more comfortable in here if the entrance had a covering. Don't you agree? Of course. Then I'd like you to help me. I've already discussed this matter with Allison. If we provide her with this soft fibrous material, she can use it to make a pair of curtains. She says she only needs 2 soft fibers to make the curtains. If you find any, please let me know. I'm counting on you. Soft fibers. Okay, it seems like I don't have any yet. So, soft fibers. Oh. Okay, I need more flexible branches. I have enough of the other materials to make 2, and then I'll need 6 more No, not 6. Yeah, 6. 6 more flexible branches. Alright, go ahead and save. then up here. There we. Next we head up here. Oh, this area that was blocked off earlier.
Okay, I'm gonna start on it. Yes.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Good luck on the search.
Oh, that's a lot more discovery points. Ow.
You're pretty good.
There's a chest over there. Ripe crewberry. Oh. Oh, hold on. Gotta clear these enemies. And we have another landmark. Birdsong Rock.
View.
Alright. Ow. Oh no.
Allow me. Yeah.
Ooh, a new skill. Ooh.
How lucky.
Lexia learned Blitz Charge.
Yeah.
There's something.
More flexible branches. How many of those do I have now? 5. I'll need 3 more.
Let's go. My turn now.
Okay.
There's something in the chest.
And there's a chest. 3 iron ores.
There's something in the tree.
Getting all those.
What a unique item.
Oh, I got a. Oh, I got a soft. Oh, I got a soft. A soft fiber. Oh, I didn't realize these wolves dropped soft fibers. Okay, well if I get lucky, then I won't need the flexible brand. Oh, and I can just make one more. Some fruit over there. There's something glowing over there.
Oh, something's there.
Sarin wheat. Ooh, and there's some fish over there too. The enemies out of the way. There we go.
All right.
Right there. And there we go.
Well, better than nothing.
Well, that is a small fish. A sarin trout. And there's another.
This is pretty good.
And Amana. Alright, let's gotta move on. Oh, that's not a material. Okay, I'll wait till. Okay, so I'll wait till I find another heal. I'll wait till I find another healing crystal. Then I'll take care of Black Seal's request.
Oh, there's something there.
There's a chest. Behind this tree. Blade ring? That's an accessory. Oh. Oh. Never mind. I just thought Sahan learned a new skill without me realizing. Turns out it's just listing one of the skills he already had as new. From when he first joined. Oh boy. Gotta heal at all. All bees! Not touching the... Not gonna bother the bees. 3 beast claws. That is another obstacle we need more castaways for. I need 8 people for this.
Oh, something's there.
Wandering around this deserted island is making me
Me too.
Rising Slash! Oh god. Okay, I need to make more I need to make antidotes to take care of any poison.
On guard.
leave it to me. My turn now.
Yes.
Oh, something's there.
I got stronger again.
Get the wolf.
Leave it to me.
Spin to win! Oh, ah! Crap. Okay, that one's on me. Okay, that one's on me. Just gotta move on. Ooh, Jesus.
Feels like we've been walking non-stop. Adol, can we take a break?
Are you both that tired? And back to no voices, okay. No, this doesn't phase me at all. There's a reason us sailors call them sea legs, you know. Not surprised this is a breeze for you at all. What with you being an adventurer and all, I suppose your insatiable wanderlust does have its advantages. Your limitless stamina, for instance. Still, we gotta take a break. Me and Lexi are about to pass out. Yeah, I see a healing crystal back there. This area seems safe enough. I don't see any beasts nearby. Then how about we set up camp here? For the night. Set up camp? As in the 3 of us camping together? Huh? You don't wanna? Of course I don't! Why must I camp with you two? Well, the Isle of Saren is way bigger than any of us expected. There's no way we can search the whole island without... There's no way we can search the whole island without setting up camps. What? Do you want to go... Do you want to go back to the village? No. Much as I'm loath to admit it, returning to the village simply isn't an option. Good. We all agree. Let's set up camp right away. You ever set up a camp before at all? I used to camp in the woods all the time. All the time, huh? Adventurers sure know their stuff. Alright then, let's get started.
Given this island's obvious lack of light sources, I assume nights here would be pitch dark. And yet, the moons and stars are far brighter than I thought them to be.
We sailors rely on the
There are
moons
two
and
moons.
stars to help us navigate at sea. Some things can only really be seen at night, long after the sun goes down.
What made you want to become a fisherman, Sahad?
Huh? Why do you want to know? Huh? Well, guess you could say I didn't have a choice. I grew up on an island called Crete. Pretty much all we got there is the sea. Doesn't matter how old you are, if you want to eat, you gotta fish it up yourself. So, where I'm from, if you want to live, you gotta fish. Simple as that.
I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Wasn't it difficult for you to grow up in a harsh environment like that?
Harsh? I suppose. I've had my fair share of hardships over the years. And the sea, she could be gentle like a mother, but she could also be terribly violent.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I can hear it in your voice. The sea's made a lasting impression on you. She's made an impression on me, too. That's why I respect her.
What?
The sea is both bountiful and mighty. She's provided me with delicious meals and shaped me into the man sitting before you.
Shaped you?
You can't face the sea in all her grand majesty unless you first accept how small you are. The sea's no place for bluster or bravado. She don't stand for that nonsense. One careless misstep is all it takes to lose everything. Humans are small, fragile creatures, especially out there. When I realized that, I thought, I need to accept how small I am and be true to myself. And once I did that, I felt like I could face the world for the first time. That's why I don't like being dishonest. I've been true to myself for a long time, and I'm not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah. I know what that sound was. Did you just...
Sure feels great letting one rip out here in all this wilderness.
Yeah.
Being true to oneself.
All right, I'm feeling much lighter now. Time to hit the hay. Let's get some shut-eye, you two.
Hold on a second.
Huh?
You will sleep near the entrance, Sahad. Mr. Kristen will sleep in the center, and I will be in the far corner. Wait, that would place place me downwind. Perhaps I should sleep near the entrance.
Putting a lot of thought into that, Laxia.
Damia, Teddy.
Welcome to the Temple of the Great Tree. As candidates to become the next Maiden of the Great Tree, this temple is your home now. There exists a power that allows one to manipulate the laws of nature. With this power, one can read the wind, control water and fire, and even foresee the future. We call this power Essence. You are gathered here today because each of you are blessed with the power of Essence. Under our tutelage, you will receive a proper education. When the time comes, one of you will be chosen to become the next Maiden of the Great Tree. As you know, the Maiden of the Great Tree stands on equal footing with the Queen of Eternia. Please keep that in mind as you face what lies ahead. That's strange. I thought it was this way. Wow, what a magnificent tree! Is this the Great Tree of Origins? The center of the entire kingdom? A gray vision. I saw a woman? Oh dear. Are you a candidate? You're not supposed to be here. Your Eminence! Is a woman sleeping inside the Great Tree of Origins? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked such a strange question. You saw it too? Yes. What is your name, child? Donna. Listen carefully, Donna. Do not speak of what you just saw to anyone. It could undo the world itself. Huh? Although, if you do become the next maiden, perhaps that time will come. Looks like the cleric finally released you from her sermon. Sarai, did you come to pick me up? I didn't come alone. The Grouch is with me too. Oh, Olga. Don't! Oh, Olga, me? I swear, you're such a troublemaker. You snuck out of the temple to go wandering around the black market. You entered a cleric's room without permission and destroyed things, claiming it was research. And just now, you ditched the trial ceremony to sneak into the garden of the Great Tree. What is wrong with you? I'm sorry about that. Forgetting something? Huh? The baby bird you're hiding under your clothes. I bet you snuck into the garden to save it. How did you know? So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and take care of it. Otherwise, you'll miss out on dinner if you keep dragging your feet. Right. Thank you, Olga. What's so funny, Sarai? It's nothing. For the top maiden candidate, you sure do worry about Donna a lot. Yes, well, I'm sure you've noticed that tendency of hers. Tendency? If Donna thinks someone or something is in trouble, she'll risk life and limb to save it. Generally speaking, that is an admirable quality, But Donna doesn't think things through. She's impulsive and reckless. I think it's sweet. That's not the point. That's not the point. Sure, it's all well and good right now, but if she continues down this path... Okay, a lot of unvoiced lore... Okay, a lot of unvoiced lore drops there, and having to voice all that myself, it's annoying when you can't really tell who's talking based on the pictures alone. Good morning. We got ourselves another beautiful day today. What's the matter? You look tired, Adol. I had a strange dream. A dream? A dream? Didn't you mention something about a dream the other day? Anyway, pull yourself together. We can't find the other castaways or map this area without you. How'd you sleep, Laxia? Well, I managed to get more rest than I expected I would. Gah! That's great to hear! Even so, I still miss sleeping in a bed. We should make more campsites in other places. That way we got places to rest if the going gets tough. As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. We should consider it if we find another safe location. Okay, Adol. Let's get going. Another heal crystal. I'll go ahead and save here and head back to Castaway Village to take care of Laxia's request for curtains. So I'm gonna soft fiber from here. Oh! I already have 2 of them. Okay, never mind. Finally! We did it! We did it, Mr. Kristen! You should feel much safer now. Yes, I finally feel like I've gained some peace of mind. Now I don't have to worry about being exposed ever again. Never mind! Just forget what I said! Exposed? What do you mean? Well, if you don't remember, then there is no point in you fretting over it. I'm not ready to forgive you for what happened earlier. But you've entered my good graces by helping me with this task. So I've decided to forget about what happened instead. You're welcome, by the way. Uh-huh. Having said all that, I do feel much better now. You'll have more matters to attend to if and when the number of castaways increases. I'll be counting on you to help me in the future. That's the plan.
Great job, everyone.
Phew, okay. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed a discovery point. Wait, I think I remember. Oh. Shit. Okay. I think I remember that one. I think I remember what this one is. Let's see.
Oh, something's there.
Oh, I'm not going the right way. A bit farther.
Leave it to me.
Clear all these enemies. A bone necklace. Can give that to Laxia.
Switch!
Fine. Or not. I guess I'll have to take care of that later. Okay, I'm missing rock salt for that. Oh, it's a fruit. And now we have our first proper dungeon. Our first proper dungeon area in this game. Towering Coral Forest. Oh, the music for this dungeon is also really good too. Wow, wow! Would you look at that? What a fascinating place! It looks like it was carved from these cliffs. Looks like a bunch of coral. Perhaps this used to be a coral reef when this area was completely underwater. You think that's possible? You sure about searching this place? We could end up getting lost here. We should search this place. You're right. Other castaways may have already gotten lost in here. And this place could lead to another. And this place could lead to other areas of the island. Guess we should search this place if it'll make things easier in the long run. I agree. Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Dodge!
Get away! Switch!
Leave it to me.
Oh. Good dodge. Another good dodge.
My turn now.
We head this way. Oh Jesus! Hi.
Leave it to me.
Oh, something's there.
My turn now.
Watch it. Grand Anchor. Okay, that is basically a bonk move. Oh wow, Sahan's taking a lot of hits.
My turn now. Oh, something's there.
If I have to. Okay, the bees don't bother you. Good. Oh hey, rock salt. Hey, now I can cook the fish soup. And oh god, that's right, I forgot. Oh god, that's right. I needed to make antidotes. Okay, not switching to at all for a while. Oh. Oh, there's a chest up there.
Let's go. Yeah. Longer again. Yeah.
Let's go!
On guard.
And I can't climb those. Great. Oh, fuck, that's right. Ah, that's right. I need a key item in order. That's right. I need a key item in order. I need a key item in order to climb the vines.
Switch!
And now Laxia's poisoned. Guess I'll need to head down.
Danger! Retreat!
Allow me.
Let's go.
My turn now! Come on! Get away! My turn now!
Allow me.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
Switch!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the treasure's great. If only we could actually get to it.
On guard.
Let's go.
Oh, moving to a new area. Just right down there.
Switch! Oh, something's there.
Oh, hi, giant crab. Oh, hi, giant enemy crab. Oh, that did not do a whole lot of damage. All things considered. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, jeez, okay.
Go, Sahad.
Switch!
Get this chest. Two ripe crew berries. Oh, there's two more people there. Hey, that's...
Ouch! My ankle! It hurts! What are you waiting for? Tend to my injury at once!
Ugh, great, this
Please
guy.
be still. You seem to have sprained your ankle.
Oh, great, it's this guy. Did we? Oh my god, did we already go back to non-voiced? This is not a serious injury, but just to be safe, I'll make a splint for your ankle. Why did this misfortune happen to befall me? This wouldn't have happened if the ship hadn't sank. Oh. Who are you people? How did you get here? These two look familiar. I'm pretty sure I saw him on the Lombardia. What? That's some fancy getup you're wearing. Who are you anyway?
Who am I, you ask?
Sir Carlon. Sir Carlon.
You are in the presence of Sir Carlin. honorable noble of the Roman Empire.
Just a heads up. Just a heads up here. Be prepared to see this guy. Just a little heads up here. Be prepared to see this guy act like a total jerk for one. Be prepared to see this guy act like a total jerk 100% of the time he's on screen. The Roman Empire. And what about you?
My name is Kierkegaard. I'm a doctor, actually.
Kierkegaard. Huh? A doctor? Well, you definitely sound handy.
Who are you folks?
Okay, what was that bit voice, but not the... Okay. Curse for Forsaken Island? What's going to happen to us? A ship! I demand that someone prepare a ship at once! We must flee this island post-haste! Oh my... Man, my headphones keep slipping off. Yeah! If that was possible, we wouldn't be in this mess. So how'd you two end up here anyway? Well, when we washed ashore on this island, we stayed put and waited for help to arrive. But after a while, it didn't seem like help was on its way, so we decided to look for others. I never would have guessed that this island was completely deserted though. Gotcha. I think I have a better idea of what's going on now. It's probably best if we go with you to Castaway Village. How could this happen to me? Oh, you, girl! Huh? Me? Based on your attire, you must be of noble... Based on your attire, you must be of noble birth as well. Tell me the name of your house. I'm a member of House Roswell of Garmin. Garmin? Are you a Garmin? Are you a provincial noble by chance? Roswell, you say? I believe I've heard mention of that family as of late. No matter. Daughter of House Roswell, lend me your shoulder. Why? So you may escort me to the so-called Castaway Village. I cannot make the trek on my own. For I have injured my ankle, you see. Come along now, chop chop. You may even carry me if it please you. That might prove difficult, Sir Carlin.
I'll take you guys back to Castaway Village.
What? Hey, it's Dogi and Pero. What are you doing here? I happen to be in the area already, taking care of a few. I happen to be in the area already, taking care of a few things. My eyes in the sky over here spotted you guys and told me you were nearby. Found red. Oh, I see. I was about to head back just now anyway. I can escort these two to the village for you. But I don't wish to be escorted by a hulking... But I don't wish to be escorted by a hulking brute like you! These guys need to focus on searching for other castaways. The only way we're getting off this island is if we all help each other. So could you please cooperate? Fine, let's get this over with already. I thought he said he couldn't walk. So you don't need me to carry you? I'm perfectly capable of walking on my own, thank you very much. Ugh, God, I hate him. God, I hate Sir Carlon so much. Phew, what a relief. That stuffed shirt seems like a real pain in the ass. Adol, can we talk before I go? It's interesting to me that you call yourself an adventurer. I like how it sounds. Yes, I think it's a fitting descriptor for you. Since you're an adventurer, I feel I can trust you with some pertinent information. There was actually a third castaway with us, but she chose to stay behind. What can you tell me about her? Well, she seemed like a composed young woman. I would assume she's still at the original spot where we washed ashore. That's concerning. Where is this spot exactly? We washed up on the shore on the other side of this forest. Could you please speak to her if you happen to find her? She's all by herself? That's kind of sad. She's a very brave woman, but a woman nonetheless. I've been worried about her since we left her behind. Understood. We'll head out at once. Thank you. Please find her. Anyway, I suppose I should be off now too. Thank you very much for all your help. He certainly has a doctor's demeanor. I imagine he'll be very helpful to us. Sir Carlon, on the other hand... Let's just get through this forest and find that shore. Oh, God. They're not wrong about what they say about Sir Carlon. Oh, we've reached the mid-boss. We've reached the mid-boss. The merciless maw of terror, Serpentis. Based on the name and how it looks, I imagine this is like a snake and turtle hybrid. Ow. Got it! Ow. Got it again! Uh-oh. Oh, and she's poisoned too. Laxi is poisoned too. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh boy. Spin! Oh, ow. Got it again. Kind of want to turn. Okay, I kind of want to turn up the music a bit. Uh-oh. Oh, I have her. Oh, the ripe cranberries can revive. That's right. No!
All right, let's push through.
There we go. Yay. Alright. Ooh, a fishing spot.
I'm gonna catch a ton.
Here we go.
Yeah, we can take some time to fish in this mid-boss area before we continue. Oh, this one. Oh, this one's putting up a fight! This one's putting up a fight! There!
Awesome.
Ryunga. Got some good materials from that, too.
All right. There.
There's another one.
I got one.
And there.
Awesome.
Here's Seiron Trout. Phew, okay. Look! Is that a dead body? It must have been here long before we arrived. Judging by its attire, he was likely part of the same pirate crew as the other corpse we found. What's this? There's a strange pair of gloves near the corpse. Perhaps we can make use of them. Sahad, can you pick them up for us? Me? Men should take the initiative in situations like this. Well, if it's gonna help us survive. Nothing personal, dead pirate guy. Okay, so with these, I can start climbing vines. So adventuring gear. Yeah, so basically the adventuring gear are basically items that'll expand my abilities for exploration. Since we have these gloves, why not try wearing them? If we're gonna anger the dead, might as well go the whole male. And now I can finally climb vines.
I think you can use those gloves to climb it, Mr. Kristen.
And there we go.
Wow. These are some great gloves. I bet we can reach more places now. Let's go.
Wait, is there a chest under there? There is. Spiral manual. Read it to teach Adol a skill. Yes, please. Learn Tornado Sword. Tornado Sword.
Yeah. Switch.
Literally summons a tornado with his sword. Nice. Another chest. 5 iron ores. What's over here? Oh, a shortcut back to the entrance. Alright.
Something's there.
Oh my god, these crabs are still a pain. Oh my god, these crabs are still a pain to take down. Celestia learned Needle Break.
How lucky.
And oh god, Adol's almost dead from poison! There's nothing. Oh my god, there's really nothing I can do until the poison goes away. And I'm pretty sure and I am positive that the poison can actually kill you while you're.
Let's go.
Allow me.
And I'm pretty sure, and I'm positive that the poison can actually kill your player. I'm pretty sure poison can actually kill your party members while you're controlling them, so I'm not gonna be controlling Adol for a bit. It's a trap! Revive medicine. Good timing. Okay, okay, he's back.
My turn now.
Lucky us. Oh, what now?
Those are coming out of nowhere.
Whoa! Where'd they be careful at all.
Pretty sure we've already fought those enemies before, but why didn't they use their invisibility up to now? Unless I never noticed it. Ooh, pretty. Rainbow Falls.
What a beautiful view.
Hmm.
Emergency! Emergency!
Wait, is this?
That voice.
Is that Arrow?
And back to no voice. Back to no voice. Alright. Adol! Adol! Emergency! What do you want? We're pretty busy, you know. Emergency? Has something happened? Many beasts! Castaway village in danger! Beasts? Beasts? What's going on? Hurry up! Hurry back! This sounds like a rather unusual situation. Let's return to the village, Mr. Kristen.
Treasure chest.
Hold on, let me get this chest first. 3 iron ores. And back to the village. Wait, there's no... Oh, right. The shortcut.
Adol! Boy, am I glad to see you.
What happened?
Yeah, well, I need you to remain calm. Looks like beasts have surrounded Castaway Village.
Beasts?
So what Paro said was true.
The beasts around here have been getting more ferocious lately. Why don't we go talk to the captain? He'll fill you in on the details.
And no voices again. Alright. What are the numbers of the beasts surrounding the village? I couldn't even tell ya. They keep increasing bit by bit. I figured something like this would happen, so I set up a barricade just to be safe. I was hoping we'd never need to use it. Man, what a day. I bet they're ticked off at us for being in their territory. That's one possibility. What should we do? The stone cliffs surrounding the village are our best defense. Attempting to flee the village would pose a greater risk than staying put. That makes sense. Then what are we gonna do? Long term, it's in our best interest to defend this village. In which case, I propose that we meet the beasts in the field and fight them off. Sounds easier said than done. You got a plan for fighting them off? Yeah. We've determined that the beasts are invading from 2 points. From the shore to the south, and the mountains to the north. I propose that we split into 2 groups and meet the beasts at both points. Adol, I want you, Laxia, and Sahan to defend the south shore. Adol, I want you, Laxia, and Sahan to defend the south shore. The rest of you will come with me to fight off the beasts coming from the mountains. How does that plan sound to you? Sounds good to me. Thank you. I know I keep asking you to risk your life. I do apologize for that. Once you feel like you're fully prepared... shit. I wish you all the best. Okay, so this is the... Okay, so unique to Ease 8. Unique to... in the series, unique to Ease 8 are the Beast Raids. Now, I'm going to talk more about it once we actually... I'll talk more about it once we actually get started on it, but for now, we gotta prepare. Okay, I don't think I need to voice this one. Oh. Could have used this earlier.
Please take your time.
Oh, revival medicines.
Take care.
Gotta get cooking. Gotta get cooking too. Oh, I wanna cook. There. Okay, how much of the map have I filled out? 9.7%. Okay, save out here just in case. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and upgrade my weapons too. All our weapons are fully upgraded at the moment. Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's get pumped!
Like I'd know.
Looks like the beasts aren't here yet. If they get past this barricade, they'll infiltrate the village. So we're the last line of defense. We gotta hold out the beasts and make sure they don't get past us. Huh? What's that? How clever. It appears to be a lure to distract the beasts. If the beasts are drawn to that lure, it will be easier for us to dispatch them. So we should protect lures too. That's right. In the end, we don't want the beasts to penetrate the barricade. If we can defend the lures, the battle will go much smoother. Man, my stomach's doing cartwheels. Can you give us some words of encouragement or something at all? Oh, I believe Adol will actually say this out loud.
Let's get off this island alive!
Here, here!
Yeah, my family's still waiting for me.
Alright, so Beast... Alright, so Beast Raid... So... Alright, so the Beast Raid... Alright, so the Beast Raids in... So the Beast Raids in this game are... This is basically a tower... The Beast Raids in this game, they're basically a tower defense mode. Basically a tower defense mode. This is basically a tower defense mode. Fight off all the enemies and make sure they don't destroy the barricade that leads to the village. You'll see.
I won't let them pass.
Here they come. And that's the first wave.
I'm very honored. How wonderful!
What's the situation at all? We're good here. Seems that way. We managed. Seems that way. We managed to defend our side too. But from what the captain and I could tell, more beasts are on their way. More? We had best prepare ourselves then. That's right. Oh, and one more thing. From now on, those of us who are able and willing will provide you with support. Support? Yeah, you guys are clearly outnumbered here. So I'll keep tabs on your situation and send people to support you. I see. That would be very helpful. And now throughout the Beast Raids, the other castaways will provide support abilities for us. So like increase the damage dealt and instantly break all the enemies, for example, or provide extra healing, that sort of stuff. Alright, to your stations, everyone! Don't get cocky now!
We have to withstand this.
Here comes the next wave. Alright. Fucking, I forgot. As if Sir Carl... Fucking, that's right, I forgot. As if you already couldn't hate Sir Carlin enough, his support ability actually increases the attack of the enemies, making things worse for us. God. Oh, God, I hate Sir Carlin so much. Okay. Oh yeah, dope. Oh yeah. Also, fun fact. Out of all the fun fact. Out of all the castaways that provide support abilities, Dogi's the only one who actually shows up here, like on screen.
Yeah, that's about
Wonderful.
The final wave.
Are you okay? Let's end this. Finish them off.
Are you okay?
Battle report! Battle report! Yogi Squad going smooth! Yogi Squad going
I'm joining in!
The ocean. There we go. There we go. That was the last one.
Yeah, that's about right.
It was wonderful. We did it, everyone.
Yeah, great job!
Whew. Lost one more. A rank. Only an A rank.
Brilliant.
That pushes up to S rank. A lot of maths. Alright. Phew. That kind of constant fighting gets pretty tiring after a while. At least the beasts finally hightailed it out of here. Yes, we won't need to worry about them anymore. My legs are still shaking. Ideally, we'd be able to defend this village ourselves and ensure everyone's safety. It is regrettable that you had come to our aid instead. I'm terribly sorry for that. We had to work together to fight him off. That's just the way it is. Even so, Captain Barbaros. There's a good chance that we'll get hit by another beast raid in the future. We'll need to fortify our defenses so we can fend them off better next time. And to do that, we need more people in the village to help us. That's why we need to hurry and rescue the other castaways, Mr. Kristen. You returned in the nick of time to help us, Adol. In the event that we're raided again, I'll make sure that Little Peril relays a message to you. I would appreciate it if you could come to our aid, if you could come to our aid if and when that time comes. Of course. Good, but finding the other castaways and completing the map is just as important. Make sure you properly assess the situation before deciding on a course of action. Now then, shall we resume our search for the other castaways? So yeah, there's a small handful of required beast raids, but for the most part the raids are optional, so we won't always need to do them. Alright, I'll go ahead and save.
Alright.
No, not fishing. Alright, back to the forest. Here are these enemies who are now weaker than us.
Oh, something's there.
Okay, don't want to deal with this though. All these though. So moving on. Moving on.
Oh,
All right, back to where we just were.
oh, something's there.
Okay, hold on. All right, there we go. There we go. Some of my hair was starting to tickle my nose. Oh, oh my god.
Must have flexed too hard.
Oh my god, it's hard!
Todd, how could you?
Oh my god, it's hard.
Never done deserve this.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Full.
Come on.
There we go. Oh, an omelet recipe. Nice. Multi cock! What's in here? Strength elixir. Permanently increases strength, I believe. Or attack power. Give this to Laxia. Okay.
It's up to you, Saha.
There, leave it to me.
Oh,
There's something there.
first what's over here?
Treasure chest.
Oh, it was a trap!
Switch.
Looks like we can rest.
That's usually a warning sign that a boss is about to show up. We're about to enter a boss. We're about to enter a boss fight. Okay, this is another shortcut. Yep. Yep, now we have the boss of this dungeon.
Mr. Kristen, there's something in front of us.
Giant mutant chameleon. Recluse of the Silent Forest. Clarion. Oh, Clarion.
Look, how'd it do that?
It seems capable of changing its skin coloration to blend in with its surroundings. I knew I said something peculiar.
Here it comes!
Dodge! Flash guard into extra skill. For big critical damage. Uh-oh. It's red now, so... Oh, it's got friends! Ooh, oh, I can attack its tail. Oh. Okay, it's knocked down. Oh god, Adolf's poisoned. That wasn't too bad.
Leave it to me!
Switch!
Yeah! Yeah!
I'll go ahead and save here. Reach the shore on the other side.
We've made it to the west side of the island.
We heard someone's round here. Let's go look for him, Adol.
Fire was recently put out. Yeah.
Looks like the remains of... Yeah!
Allow me.
About time we ran into more enemies weak to pierce. New landmark. Metavoliculus. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong. A ripe mango.
Let's go!
My turn now!
There she is.
Who are you people? Were you a passenger aboard the Lombardia? Dr. Kiergaard told us you were here. We've come to escort you.
That does
deserted island. Well, that certainly explains a lot. I'll have to thank Dr. Kiergaard for telling you where to find me. By the way... Hey, Red, where'd you dig up that sword you got there? It's old, rusted, and the cutting edge is nicked all to hell. I'm sure you know how to use it, but you can't fight at your full potential with a dull sword.
She's right.
And you, Blondie, that rapier's got a flashy hilt. Blade needs work badly. If I had to guess, that thing hasn't seen real combat in years.
You could tell with just a glance?
And your weapon is garbage. Literally. You're definitely gonna injure yourself if you keep swinging that thing around.
Now that you mention it, my back's been aching more lately.
Now I'm not sure how it sounds on your guys' end, but I'm not sure how it sounds on your guys' end, but the voices, but the English, but the voice dialogue. Does the voice dialogue sound a bit too quiet for you guys? Because if so, it's pretty quiet on my end too. Just letting you know.
I'm surprised you made it through the jungle with those weapons.
You seem to know a lot about weapons. Kathleen.
I would hope so. What with my dad being a weaponsmith and all. The name's Kathleen. Good to meet you.
And we're back to unvoiced. A weaponsmith? Then would you be able to maintain our weapons? I'd be happy to, but I'd be happy to, but I need a smithy to work in. If you can provide one, I can maintain your weapons. The farther we go on this island, the stronger the beasts get, and we can't exactly buy new weapons on this island either. Personally, I'd love it if you could maintain our weapons, if you don't mind. I wonder if we could build a smithy at the village. Why don't we discuss this with the captain and Dogi back at the village, Mr. Kristen? Yeah, let's head back to the village. And here's our blacksmith. Less than ideal, but I can make do with this for now. Plus, I can use this to compensate for the furnace's insufficient heat. What is that? This is called a flame stone. It's good for keeping the furnace hot. I only have one on me, but it should do the trick for now. Then we can finally. Yes, I'd like to start with your sword first, Adol. I can make it even stronger by reforging it. Now I can turn my weapons into new weapons. Here, take these, Adol. Dogi gave those materials to me. Go ahead and give them a try.
What should I upgrade? Leave it to me.
And we have a new sword!
Whew,
Long
it's
sword.
Complete. Is that it?
Wow, what a sword! It's vastly improved. I'm impressed. What do you think, Adol? It's fantastic. I knew you'd appreciate it. Making a weapon for a swordsman like you really gets my furnace burning. But with what I got to work with, that sword's the best I can do right now. But if you keep bringing me flamestones, I can keep on reforging your weapons. Please bring me any flamestones you find. Yeah, sure thing. Man, blacksmiths are pretty great. Indeed, we certainly could have performed such skilled weapon refinement ourselves. Please forgive my impertinence, but do you also know how to forge armor? Of course, that won't be a problem for me. Really? Man, you're useful! Yeah, we can create new armor here too. I got no reason to turn you away when my services can help us get off this island. Come to me for anything you need. In that case, let's go.
How can I help you today?
Go ahead and reforge
Leave it to me.
Sahad's weapon first.
Whew,
Iron
complete.
Knocker. Eventually it'll get to the point where it doesn't reduce defense anymore.
Is that it?
Okay, I can't.
How can I help you today? All right.
Okay, I should save up on some iron. I should save up on iron ores first. Ateca resin. Ateca resin. I only have one so far. I need 3 of them. And I can't make it here. I believe I can actually find them in the coral forest. And the third one was from Allison. Oh, there we go. It was a little harder than I expected, but somehow I managed to finish. Please take this. Gold cape, a new accessory. You did a great job.
No.
I couldn't have done this without you. I bet my husband could have finished it without any trouble at all. Still, I'm glad I was able to finish it all by myself. I can't pick up a weapon and fight like you and the others at all, but I still want to help everyone in the village. My tailoring skill is nowhere near my husband's, but I don't want to give up. I want to do everything I can. So if you ever need anything tailored, please leave it to me.
Great job, everyone.
New accessories, yes! Gold cape. Extra gain as HP lowers. I'll give that to Wait, no. I think it's better to give that to Sahad, since he has more health than everyone.
Welcome.
Shield earring. I'll definitely get this for Laxia.
Come again.
Skill XP gain. Pearl talisman. Fishing skill. Adds poison.
Please come again.
Alright, that's that. Alright, first let's take care of the yuppers. Right here. Ah, Adol, a moment please. I was just about to post this on the bulletin board, but given its importance, it's best if I talk to you about it in person. Thanks to your efforts, the search for castaways has gone very well, but the village is still at risk of being raided by beasts, so we can't let our guards down. I'd like you to help us fortify the village's defenses. What do you have in mind? Once again, I am sorry to ask you to do so much for us. We should start by building structures to protect ourselves from the beasts. I was thinking about building a watchtower over yonder. Do you think that would help the villagers feel safer? That's a good idea. Thank you. We need to fortify our raid defenses as well, but at the moment, a watchtower is top priority. We need to gather enough sturdy materials so we can build one. Little Pero has told me of some promising areas where such materials can be found. A vast canyon can be found north of the Nameless Coast. There, you can find 3 areas where high-quality wood and stone can be gathered. We should scout the area first. Yes, exactly. We need to determine just how viable these materials are. I would hate for you to chop down a tree and drag it back here for nothing. First, we need someone to thoroughly scout the area. And I'd like you to be that someone. Thank you. This will help us considerably. Please report to me once you've located the materials. Be careful out there. So right over there. So past this point. Let's see if I can get some more iron ore from here. Alright, and then build some more armor. Build some armor.
How can I help you today?
I can only make one.
All right, finished.
Give it to Sahad. He needs the defense.
Is that it?
Alright, let's get going. Oh wait, I should check what I need to cook omelets. Let's see. Mushroom omelet, a pheasant egg, white mushroom, and mule clam. Okay. The cuppers. Oh, we can't get up there yet. Wait, map exploration. Oh, okay. I should talk to Barbarossa about the map.
Then let me see. Oh, that is great progress. This is from me.
Heal potion. Yes. Alright. Now we can get a move on here. Oh, right, we can't get up there yet. Tornado sword!
This is rare.
Oh, I got some soft fiber. Wait, is that the shore? Yeah, that's the shore. That's the shore I was just in. Where we found Kathleen. And I should check over there first. Let's see. There's a blockade. For this, we'll need 14 people. Great. You know, sometimes it feels like the key way to move faster in this game is to just do the Zelda method where you just roll over and over again. Okay, we have more than enough people. Oh man, the whole path is buried under this landslide. Well, let's get to work. I'll need everyone's help to clear this. I'm exhausted! Someone fetch me some wine, and make sure it's ice cold! Sir Carlin. Oh dear. Don't tell me I was forced to walk all this way just to clear this landslide. That's exactly right. We're all gonna chip in and get rid of it. Bah! Spare me your silly talk! Why should I partake in such a meaningless gesture? We should be preparing a ship, not wasting our time with this. This is not meaningless. There could be other survivors who need our help. Yes, my husband must be somewhere on this island. They're right, Sir Carlin. We need to focus on saving them. Yeah, we can't leave any stone unturned. I'm gonna help too. Insolent fools! How dare you presume to give me orders! And how dare you look at me with your loathsome, sullen faces! I understand your irritation, Sir Carlin, but searching the island is our top priority. What? That's nonsense! Your priorities are completely askew! As long as there are lives in need of saving, we are obliged to help them. That's just common sense. But if you're in such a hurry to leave, why not build a boat yourself? I'm tired of this wearisome talk! Do as you like! Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Huh? He just ditched us. Guess we can't rely on him to help us. Perhaps I'll pull him aside for a private talk later. But for now, clearing this landslide is our main focus. I'll need everyone's help with this task. I'm happy to help. Me too. Let's get started. As if you already couldn't hate Carlin enough, he'll outright refuse to help us for ridiculously petty reasons. God damn, I hate him. God damn, I hate Sir Carlin. First, I'm gonna look for more of that Lateca resin. First, I'm gonna look for more of that Lateca resin for Dogi. Okay, on the west side. On the west side of the coral forest. will it take a resin? Oh, just one. Okay, this might take a okay, this might take a while. Okay, this might take a while. And I can't just exit. I can't just exit the area and go back. I can't just exit the area and go back to it. Can't just leave and re-enter. Can't just leave and re-enter the area, I believe. And it actually take. Oh, I got one more. Nice. But yeah, I think it takes some time for those material yeah, I think it takes some time for those material deposits to respawn. Yep. The Great River Valley.
On guard! Right there! Now go! Hey!
Yeah, yeah.
There's a big fish shadow over there. Oh no, this means. Oh no, I remember what this means. Master fish. You can fish up treasure too. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be a battle. Oh.
Getting nervous.
Yeah. Let's do it.
This should do.
Here.
Not too far.
I hope I catch a big one.
There we go. Alright, this one's gonna be a battle.
Gotta fight.
Oh god, rotate the stick!
Feels like a big one.
Oh no! It's not going up!
Flex too hard.
Ah!
Must have flexed too hard.
Oh no! Rotate! It's not going up with holding the bumpers! Oh dear God! Come on! Come on there! Oh god, my headphones. Oh. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh my god. I had to do a lot of mashing for that one. Alright, the Grand Anglo. Tektite ore, 2 Tektite ores, 10 white meats, and 1 big pearl. And I believe there's treasure over there.
I hope I catch a big one. Gotta fight. Feels like a big one.
What's in here?
Treasure.
Prismatic jewel.
Let's go.
On guard! Down now! Now go! Hey!
I believe this leads to the Huppers.
Let's go.
Yep.
Switch.
On guard!
Ooh, oh god. Oh dear. No, at all.
All right, let's push through.
Eagle Lancer. That looks very spammable. That's all of them.
Great job, everyone.
Life elixir, or health. Definitely giving that to Laxia. All right. Here we go.
Something's there.
Right there.
Let's go!
Let's go!
This looks fun. A thick fog, huh? A thick fog is rolling in. I can't see what's up ahead. Do you think it's safe to continue? Do you think it's safe to continue on? We just gotta be careful is all. Oh, I remember this.
At all. Did you hear that too?
Oh, something's there.
Oh, I felt the scream. That is another dinosaur.
Ah! Help!
We're not
Does it see
ready
us?
for it. We must flee.
Oh god, it sees us! It sees us!
Oh, there's something there.
A treasure chest.
This looks creepy. Oh god! No! Oh god! Open. Run! And run!
It's still chasing us.
Run! Let's just get...
Oh dear. I think it has finally stopped chasing us. Oh, I thought we were done for. That beast looked like the one. That beast looked like the one. What was chasing me? Should I say that was chasing me? That beast looked like the one that was a chase. That beast looked like the one that was chasing me when I ran into you guys. She's a bigger, faster, and badder. As far as I'm concerned, you and this island are both mad. You got me there. I don't think we can finish it off. I don't think we can finish it off, even with Kathleen's upgrades. Oh, come on! I'm not saying the quality of her weapons is to blame. I just think we should avoid trying to fight that thing for now. Yeah, no need to push ourselves. It might be wise to look for a way to get around it. We need to be careful when we're going through that fog.
Let's go!
My turn now.
It's a target.
Down.
Right there.
Eat this!
My turn now! I'll get you!
Allow me.
Some wreckage here. Ooh, okay. Look at all this washed up debris. Must be wreckage from the ship. We might be able to use some of this. We might be able to use some of this stuff for the captain's watchtower. Yes, you might be right.
Switch!
Oh, something's there.
Yeah.
Allow me. Go, Sahad. Yeah.
Leave it to me! Down!
Let's go!
Back down this path.
On guard.
Yeah!
Lightning amulet. Resist paralysis. I don't think I'll be needing that just yet. Oh, the tornadoes from the tornado sword instantly disappear if you switch.
Oh, there's something there.
Oh wait, I think we do go further down here. Yeah, we do.
Oh, something's there.
Oh, there's someone there. Huh? A woman. Let's call out to... Whoa, whoa! Is she going in that cave? It's dangerous to go there alone. Let's chase after her.
Huh.
Yes.
Who'd have thought there'd
See,
be a cave here?
Waterfall Grotto. This area is so dark. I feel as though I might slip and fall at any second. We might need a light source before we venture further. Jeez, this place gives me the willies. Once we find that lady, let's get the hell out of here. Thank you, oh Lord. Huh? Oh, there she is. Judging from her attire, she appears to be a nun. What on earth is she doing? Were you passengers aboard the Lombardia? Why is it already giving us her name? Why is it already giving us her name? Yes, we were. Oh Lord, thank you for your divine protection.
I see. So we're completely isolated from the rest of the world.
Sister Nia.
I am Sister Nia, servant of the church. Please allow me to assist you all.
I suppose that's all right, but why did you come to such a dangerous place all by yourself? You could have died here. You could have died here had the worst occurred. Blessed be the fruit which ripens in times of tribulation, so says the Lord. I came here for this. That looks delicious. Indeed it does, and it's large enough to sate my hunger as well. My work, that's besides the point! You really should have gone somewhere less dangerous to forage for food. But by coming here, I was precisely where I needed to be so that you could save me. This is, without question, proof that the Lord has answered my prayers. Thanks be to God. If you say so. If you say so. She's got some spunk for a nun. And now she's part of now she's one of us. Okay, now Laxia did say we might need a light source to traverse. Now Laxia did say we need a light source to try and traverse through this cave, but I want to see how far it can go. Okay, never mind.
Too dark. It's foolish to continue without a light.
Never mind. Enemies are too high level. Never mind. Enemies are too high level for that.
Oh, something's there.
Rolling my way out of here. Alright, where to next? Let's do that foggy place with the dinosaur. Right now we're just getting to places. No need to fight at the moment. I just hope I don't run into that dud. It's right there! Why? And you see a chest in there. See a chest through that fog too. Open it! Defense elixir. It's a hod. And run! Oh shoot, I don't think I can get past this. I can't get through this. Oh dear God, no.
Oh, something's there. Allow me.
Leave it to me. Eat this.
Switch!
Ooh.
Huh? Look. Over there.
Hey, he was on the Lombardia too.
It would appear to be another castaway. Let's go. Excuse me. Hello?
Just ignores us. He just ignored us.
That man just ignored me when I tried to speak to him.
Yeah, well, some people are like that.
Now see here. Were you a passenger aboard the Lombardia? We were passengers too, and now we're stranded on this deserted island.
Not my problem.
Hey!
Hold on.
Won't you at least hear us out?
Eventually.
Oh, really now? You could at least tell us your name.
Hummel. I'm a transporter.
Hummel. Hummel. I've always liked Hummel's design. Like, I've always liked Hummel's design.
Such a vexing man.
At least he doesn't beat around the bush.
I don't know about that. I very much doubt he's interested in anything we have to say.
Well, we're heading the same way. I'm sure we'll run into him again. Transporter, huh? What an odd kid.
You don't get to call others odd. At any rate, the sun has begun to set. We should look for a place to make camp.
I've always liked Hummel's design. Like, at first glance, it looks like the typical edgelord outfit, but it's not necessarily that. The combination of colors it has is also really helps it. This area seems to be free of beasts, Mr. Kristen. Ah, then we should probably set up camp here, don't you think? Oh, hello, hi there, Mystery Synergy. Hi there, Mystery Synergy. Welcome to the stream. How was your day?
Fire always seems to calm me down. This island gives me the willies and makes my willy want to curl up and hide. But when I stare at this fire, I feel relaxed. More than relaxed, actually. Safe.
Just been enjoying just been enjoying Dragon's Dogma. Hey, good to hear. I haven't played Dragon's Dogma myself, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about that game. That's only natural.
I agree. Mankind and fire have a shared history with one another. Fire can bring disaster and ruin, but it can also bring light, warmth, and comfort. Perhaps those memories have been etched into the souls of all humanity.
And questioning Square Enix's prices for their collector's editions. I have heard that Square Enix has been in a sour spot when it comes to some of their business decisions, and with some of their recent game releases that are not called Final Fantasy.
Can you believe the audacity of that man we encountered earlier? I tried to speak to him and he just flat out ignored me. He was rude about it too.
Said his name was Hummel. I don't know. I don't think he was being rude. Maybe he had somewhere to be.
Somewhere to be? We're stranded on a deserted island. Where could he possibly need to be?
Yeah, well, there's all sorts of folks here. Like that stuffed shirt, Carlin, you know? Really, the only thing we all got in common is we were on the Lombardia when it sank. Everyone's different, you know? Let's just get some sleep. We got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Did not mean to fast forward through that dialogue. Nearly 200 for a 40-page art book, not hardback, acrylic stands, and the full soundtrack. Wow, that definitely doesn't sound like it's worth 200. That definitely doesn't sound like it's worth 200 for a collector's edition. Like for that price, they could for that price point, you would at least expect some kind of figure to be a part of it or something. Oh, the maiden has safely arrived at the royal capital. I see. Where is Donna? I hope she's not causing trouble while the maiden is away. Donna has been cloistered away, meditating on the maiden's direct orders. The soundtrack could be like 40 or 50. Acrylic stands might be 20 or 30, so the least it could be is 130. For just all, the soundtrack could be like 40. Yeah, for the yeah for just yeah for though yeah for those 130 sounds like a better price for a collector's edition with that kind of stuff. Well, no, I mean like with that much stuff. That's what I meant. Yeah, just that much. I see, and I suppose there's no cause for alarm. That child is growing into a beautiful woman, yet she still causes so many problems. I know the other candidates are working hard, but I think Olga will be chosen to be the next maiden. How much do you think a 40-page artwork would cost? 40-page art book would cost? I can see it. An endless expanse of blue sky, sunlight shining down on the land. A soothing vision. The animals are... The sky, the forest, turning bright red. Is this... a scarlet vision? Shorter dream than usual. Man, I slept like a log. I probably should have said this last night, but you shouldn't yawn in front of people. Huh? Nobles don't do that? No one does that! It's just common sense! At least, that's what I think. Don't you agree? It's no big deal. Really? I think you two are starting to wear away at my common sense. Being a noble little lady sounds pretty tough.
Good luck on the search.
Gotten pretty far into this. And this is still only gotten pretty far into this, and this is still, and I believe this is still only chapter 2. Yeah, this is still, yeah, I've gotten pretty, yeah, I spent so much time. Yeah, quite a bit of time has passed, and this is still only chapter 2.
Yes.
Let's see, ore deposit here. I already bought a collector's edition for 96. I feel like I'm getting more out of that. What? A collector's edition for what game, if you don't mind me asking? Woo! Arc shot. Monochrome Mobius. Oh, never heard of that. I've never heard of that game. What's it like? Let's see. Simple projectile attack. Alright, let's do some quick fishing. Oh, we got a feisty one.
Well, that's not bad.
It's a turn-based JRPG, part of a series called Utawarerumono. I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have guessed it was part of. I wouldn't have guessed it was part of a series with. I wouldn't have guessed it was part of a series since the title doesn't. Well, since the title doesn't sound like the name of the series it's a part of, if that makes sense. A Saman. Oh, still one more.
Here.
Another rusty one. Is that another Saman? Yes, it is.
My turn now.
Allow me.
Let's go.
Allow me.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Yes, flash guard.
Yes.
Let's go.
My turn now.
And what's back here? Another obstacle. Alright. How many?
Look at all the fish.
10 people. 10 people. And just one off.
Oh, something's there. Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh.
Leave it to me.
There. Oh wait, is there a chest? Oh wait, there's probably a chest underneath. Yeah, past that. Yeah, past that obstacle.
All you.
My turn now.
Allow me. Yes. Give up.
I was lucky to get the limited edition of. I was lucky to get the limited edition of this game as well for PS5, since it's one of my favorite games. Oh, it's on P. Oh, it's on P. It's on PS5. Nice. And good. And hey, good on. And hey, good on you for getting the limited edition of one of your favorite games.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Look. A ladder? Think it might be a watchtower? It certainly looks like it. You think that Hummel guy made this? No. This looks like it's been... No. This looks like it's been here since before we arrived on this island. But I think this was made long after the pirates came ashore here. Makes sense. The knots on these ropes are still holding. Does that mean other folks have been on the Isle of Saren? I'm not sure. Let's scale this ladder and see where we can find Mr. Kristen. Check this out. That sure is a lot of notes. Let's see. Been here 20 days already. Figured I should start searching the island instead of waiting to die. I believe this is the south side of the island. While walking through the valley, I was attacked in the fog by a creature I'd never seen before. A fantastic beast. It reminded me of stories I'd heard before. Huh? This part's all smudged. It's hard for me to read. Stories of terrible lizards from long ago. Ancient creatures called primordials. Primordials? What's that mean? Obviously, based on context clues, it must refer to some kind of ancient creature. Huh? Afterward, I tried to go to the northern region of the island, but the path was that is the wrong too. This game can be as long as 80 hours depending on this game can be as long as 80 hours depending on if you like to get everything. Ease games tend to be and feel the ease games I've only played 3 of the games in the E series. I've only played 3 of the games in the E series, but they can definitely be and very much feel very, very long. even if you're just playing through the story. Huh? Looks like whoever wrote this note signed it. Who's the author? I don't know. It's just the letter T. We don't know enough to say one way or the other. Well, I hope T is alive. I hope he can help us. You're right. If he got here before we did, he probably knows a lot more than we do. It doesn't look like there's any other information here. Let's continue on our way, Mr. Kristen. I've beaten this game 3 times and I'm still on my 4th run on Nightmare mode. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, nice. I haven't. Oh shit, nice. I still have. Nice. I still have yet to do a full run of this game on Nightmare mode. I tried to do one early. No, I started this playthrough on I actually started this playthrough on Nightmare mode, but then I realized it's probably a bad idea. Probably a bad idea to start a raw new game on Nightmare mode. Like maybe not impossible, but definitely pretty hard. Yeah, I learned my lesson on that. So yeah, I started this playthrough. Yeah, it's not a fun experience if you're playing it the first time. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. So just after the tentacle boss fight on the Lombardia, I turned it down to hard because God, it just takes like partway through the beginning, because yeah, just 1 or 2 hits from just regular enemies on Nightmare in a raw new game is enough to kill you. We'll definitely learn my lesson on that. Oh dear. Okay, I'm barely doing any damage to this thing. Excuse me. This is a truly majestic tree. I bet if we cut it down, it provides some good lumber to use for building. Don't you think this would be perfect for making a watchtower at the village? Yes, I agree. Okay, I have to heal at all. Again. Fish soup.
All right, let's push through.
The older games are much more harsher with difficulty. Compared to how much. Yeah, I can imagine. Especially since especially the ones before, and I imagine that's especially the case for the games that came out before E7, because I did hear that the series didn't use. I did hear that the series didn't use this hack and slash style gameplay until that game. And yeah, I did hear that the gameplay for the pre-E7 entries are very different in terms of gameplay.
My turn next.
I gotta make our way up. It's more of a top down view for older games. So basically like the original it's basically like the original Legend of Zelda and Zelda Link to the Past, kind of like that. Yeah. Okay. I did kind of figure that was the case. I did kind of figure that was the case after hearing that, since the dungeons in the Ys Origins is the game I played that had that style. I did have a feeling that the older Ys games would have more of a Zelda influence, since the dungeons in this game and Ys 9 did have that sort of Zelda feel, where there were a few puzzles, a mid boss, an end boss, and an item getting a new item after beating the mid boss. Yeah, it had a very similar structure as the Zelda dungeons.
Oh, something's there.
New landmark. Chimney Rock.
What a superb view.
Get some materials here. Yeah. Excuse me again. Okay, I am barely doing any damage. Barely doing any damage to this.
Leave it to me. Switch.
Let's see, further down here.
Oh, something's there.
Watch out! Eagle Lancer. Oh, it's a dead end. Have you played any of the Trails games? I haven't actually. I'm familiar with the Trails series, but I haven't actually played them. Although correct me if I'm wrong on this, but isn't the Trail series more a lot more turn-based compared to Ys? Oh, okay, it is. Okay, it is. It's not. Well, yeah, I haven't played that series. Not necessarily because I have an aversion to turn-based RPGs. It's just a matter. how do I put this? I just never I don't know. I just never gained I just never gained an interest in the Trail series. Some like though although occasionally I do get curious enough about it to want to play them.
Leave it to me.
My turn now.
Okay. Uh-oh. Watch it.
Let's go.
You know, though nowadays I might actually look into playing one of the Trails games. I might actually look into playing one of the Trails games now. They are quite fun. And quite a time sink as well. Okay. On what's the average amount of playtime on a Trails game? out of curiosity. Yeah, that's crazy deep. I can't get any closer to the edge. Not when my legs are shaking like this. What a spectacular canyon. It appears to divide the northern and southern regions of the Isle of Seiren. Wonder what's on the other side of that mountain. That's taking up the whole sky. I really hope we don't ever gotta go that way. Depends on if you like talking to NPCs. Oh god. Oh god. Maybe 60 to 70 hours. Okay, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, yeah, that's definitely pretty long. Although I'm already used to RPGs that are that long at this point. Like some of the action RPGs I played. Some of the action RPGs I played before, aside from Ys 8. Aside from Ys 8 here, are just as long as that. I really hope we don't ever gotta go that way. We still need to search the eastern region. We can look for a route north later. Oh right, the insect nests. Right. That's right, we can't get rid of them through normal means. Great Ram. Okay, I can't jump down from here, so I gotta run past the nest. Oh, there's still one more. Oh, there's still one more here. That's right. Oh, I see. Okay. Gotta make people dump 1,000 hours into Smash, and you get 10 games worth of world building and characters for 1/10 of the hours each. Yeah, sure. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I gotta make our way down. Plus you don't need to grind a lot since XP scales. That's actually pretty good to hear. That's actually pretty good to hear. Actually pretty good to hear since that's actually pretty good to hear since most of the longer since I've always had to grind. Since in most of the RPGs I played, I've always had to grind in like one specific area because I've always had to. Since some of the RPGs I played, I've always had to grind in like one specific area because the enemies there just for some reason give more XP than other enemies in that same area. Okay, that's where.
There's something there.
Oh wait, not that. That's the rest area. Okay, not there. What Tales of games have you played? Okay, so for the Tales series, I played the PS2 remake of Destiny, Symphonia, Abyss, the Innocence R on the Vita, and pretty much. Okay, so Destiny remake on PlayStation 2, Symphonia, Abyss, Innocence R on the Vita, Vesperia, and the Vesperia, Hearts R, Graces F, Exilias 1 and 2, Zesturia, Berseria, Arise, and Symphonia: Dawn of the New World. I played those Tales of games. I've also played some of the Japan exclusive spin-offs too, but that's kind of a bit of a slog because, well, I don't understand a whole lot of I can't read a whole lot of Japanese to know what I have to do. The Tales of series is actually like my out of all the RPG franchises were some of those through emulation. I can say two of them were from emulation, or maybe three. Yeah, three of them. Three of them were through emulation. But the Tales of out of all the RPG franchises I've gotten into, the Tales series is my favorite one out of all of those. Oh, right here. Alright, the materials Perro mentioned should be around here somewhere. Think he was talking about these rocks? Let's see. These rocks are rather dense and durable. Can I guess they were Innocence R, PS2 Destiny, and what other one? It wasn't it it wasn't in it wasn't Innocent. Okay, so Innocence R was not one. Innocence R was not one of them. I actually have a physical copy of it, and I actually have a physical copy of Innocence R, and I'm able to play it on the actual hardware. But yes, it was PS2 Destiny. The other one, but yeah, PS2 Destiny was one of them. Another one of them was the PS2 version of Abyss. The PS2 version of Abyss, and the third one is the PSP version of Tales of Fantasia. I didn't mention it before, but yeah, I have played a little bit of the PSP version of Fantasia, which is already kind of hard to do, since, well, there's no in-game fan there's no fan translation of the PSP version of Fantasia, unfortunately. So yeah, the emulated ones were PS2 Destiny, PS2 Abyss, and PSP Fantasia. I think these will do just fine. Guess that bird knew what it was talking about. At last, we scouted all 3 locations, but it's just like the captain said. Bringing all these materials back to the village is going to be very labor-intensive. Yeah, we gotta report this to the captain. I have to emulate all the ones that aren't on PC and modern systems. Yeah, that's the unfortunate reality. Yeah, that's the unfortunate reality, since yeah, for some, yeah. How is Abyss? Abyss? I can say Abyss is definitely up there amongst my top 5 favorite entries in the series. The gameplay is rather simple compared to other entries, and yet it's still fun at the same time. And Abyss's story, in my opinion at least, Abyss's story, the story in Tales of the Abyss is one of the best ones in the series. But yeah, having to emulate all the older Tales games is the unfortunate reality, since for some reason Bamco refuses to re-release any of them that isn't named Symphonia. What about Eternia? I haven't played Eternia, actually. Like, I haven't played Eternia since I have heard you could emulate the PSP version. There is that, yeah. There is that, yeah. I might play Eternia one day, but it's not really near the top of my priorities. Although two games I am interested in playing, 2 Tales games I'm really interested in playing are Rebirth and Legendia. I've heard a lot of good things about Rebirth, and I've heard a lot of good things about Rebirth. And as for Legendia, I've heard so many varying things about Legendia that I can't help but be curious about it. Magnificent! Look what we accomplished. It's so inspiring. If you plan to emulate Legendia, get the undubbed patch. Yes, 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 I do. Yes, I do know about the rather botched English dub. Yeah, whenever I do get Legendia, I am going to play it with that patch. People can achieve anything when they put their minds to it. Surely this is a blessing from God. And yet, the splendid watchtower is not our only accomplishment. We also planted a garden and even improved the kitchen and rest areas. I never imagined we would accomplish so many things at once. It just goes to show what's possible when everyone works toward a common goal. It also helped that those locations had way more materials than we expected. Me? I find them! Better thank me! Yeah, we heard you the first time. We do seem more united than before, like we've become stronger through this experience. Yes, we really... I actually did play a little bit of Tales of Grace's F. The combat looks to be quite a bit to get used to. Compared to the other Tales games, Tales of Grace's F's combat is probably Tales of Grace's F's combat is probably one of the most complex battle systems in the series. Not only is its gameplay more three-dimensional compared to the 2.5D ish of most of the other entries, but there's also the fact that there's two types of arts you really need to keep a lookout for, like A arts or assault arts and B arts or burst arts. Not to mention the whole thing with the Elith Mixer and the Elith Burst, which is basically Grace's version of Overlimit. There is a lot to take in with Grace's F's combat. He's the only exception. He didn't lift a finger to help us. At least he stayed out of our way and didn't slow us down. I bet that stuffed shirt just saw how hard we were working and took the hint. I hope you're right. Regardless, we accomplished our goal. Now, I'd like to point your attention to the new barricades protecting the village. Dogi, if you could do the honors. Leave it to me. Thanks to the extra materials, we were able to fortify our existing barricades. But our work's not done yet, not when the beasts still pose a threat. To keep everyone safe, we need to stay on top of fortifying the barricades. We're also looking into adding more lures and other new structures to defend against raids. It's probably why it is one of the more divisive games in the series. It's definitely that. Although that's not really I don't think it's like one of the big reasons. The combat in Graces, from what I've seen, the combat in Graces isn't like one of the big reasons why that game is so divisive. From what I've seen, it's almost unanimously agreed. Graces is almost unanimously agreed upon to have one of the best combat systems in the series. I think one of the core problems most people have with Graces is the story. Especially compared to some of the more darker stories like Exilia 2s and Abysses. Basically, we can never have too many materials. Graces was I believe Graces was released around the time Bamco was I believe Graces was released around the time the Tales series started to do more lighter stories, starting with Asperia. Since Hearts also had a pretty lighter story compared to other entries. So keep them coming, because I'll find a use for them. All right. I think that concludes everything. Thank you so much for your help, everyone. I suppose we should resume searching and exploring this island. Yeah, we gotta check out that canyon in the valley.
That's one down.
Then they had a stage where the endings were quite bittersweet. Oh, yep. Yep. 3 games in a row they did that. 3 games in a row. And one of them was a prequel to one of them. Thus Arise came. Yep. Yeah. To be honest, I played Arise, and I'm honestly kind of glad they didn't go the bittersweet. I'm kind of glad they didn't go that route. And I'm glad they didn't go that route again, because I'm not against bittersweet endings, but the execution of like all 3 of those were pretty much the same. So I would have started getting old after that many times. Did we already save? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think this is a good place to stop. I think this is a good place to stop for today. Hey. Thanks for the follow, Mystery. All right. Okay, we made quite a bit of progress with that one. And would you believe that after all of that we are still only in chapter 2. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying the content, give me a follow and hit that notification bell to stay updated. And I'll see you all next time.